CQ, CQDX, CQ, CQDX, UDX 483, South Carolina. We just started a new recording, catch and release number 2. We'll see where it goes. UDX 483, we're standing by.
Hey, 483, 961, waving back at you.
961 San Antonio, I got a good copy on you, my friend. Give it to me one more time. Roger, roger. I got you 5 and 7, 5 and 7. UDX 483, South Carolina. We're standing by.
243. Well, good morning to you, sir.
Man, there's a lot of competition out there.
Good morning, 243. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to take a nap or if I'm playing the radio, man. It's just kind of good.
Yeah, it is rough and tough without a doubt. We got number 1 coming out of Boston right now. I think I might QSY to another channel and see how this goes. UDX 483, we definitely got you in there, and you're right at the very beginning of catch and release number 2. It'll go out there this afternoon. UDX 483, we're standing by.
Well, you check this video out on YouTube, huh?
Yes indeed, yes indeed. UDX 483. YouTube channel is UDX-483. QSL.
UDX-483. Sounds good, friend. All right, sounds good. Appreciate the flowers.
Yeah, Roger. You bumped the 8 on that last transmission. So yeah, check it out. UDX 483. We're standing by.
Check.
483, you're coming into San Diego, California, loud and clear. It's a 615. Good morning.
615 in San Diego. You're making the trip to the Carolinas as well, my friend. I had you 7 and 8, 7 and 8. UDX 483. We're 30 miles west of the east coast of South Carolina, just off the sandy beaches of Charleston, South Carolina. Operator Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo, and we're going to run this for roughly about another 27 minutes to see what we can do with it. UDX 483, standing by.
UDX 483, waving the hand from 1401, Oklahoma.
1401 Oklahoma, you're in there at 11:19 on the clock on the bench. 11:19, it'll go out there later today. Catch and release number 2, UDX 483, standing by.
How about a UDX 483 Mud Bucket, UDX 4570 Palm Springs waving at you.
UDX 4570, man, you're sounding nice and fine in the Carolinas today, and yes indeed, my camera is running.
I hope you got a big long power cord for those damn things. Anyway, Mud Bucket, you're in the red here on my end. It's a 2970 and 3, so you have to translate the lights there, but coming in loud and proud. UDX 4570, we're saying 73s, and we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, roger, roger. Yeah, I had you for the most part about 5 and 7, 5 and 7. You bumped up to the 8 when you first came in there, man. It sounded really good. I'm glad I got you in there. 11:19 to 11:20 on the clock on the bench. You'll hear yourself this time. The camera's actually working today. UDX 483, we're standing by.
73s, my friend.
I heard something about Canada. UDX 483 standing by.
I hear you there, 570 in Virginia.
CQ, CQDX, CQ, CQDX, UDX 483, South Carolina, catching and release. We're standing by.
South Carolina, you got a copy on 549 North Texas?
I I do have a copy on 549 North Texas, UDX 483. I got you a 7 and 8, 7 and 8, UDX 483 standing by.
About a UDX 483, 1401 Oklahoma, trying to settle these. Just now got them hooked up, seeing if they're working. Hope you're having a good day out there waiting.
I am having a good day. I'm having a real good day talking on this radio, and you hit the 9 on there, my friend. You hit the 9, 11:22 on the clock on the bench. That's where you are. Catch and release number 2 and 1401. Yes, you're still booming in my radio. UDX 483 standing by.
Hey, you're starting to get out here. 483. All right, there's 279 left and top on my end. Texas on the side. Appreciate the comeback. 73 is enjoy your Saturday. 279. 4311 Seattle, stand by.
4311 Seattle, you're sounding good in the Carolinas as well. I had you 7 and 8, 7 and 8, but your audio is out there, my friend. UDX 483 standing by.
Hey, 483, I heard you in there too. Seattle, 4311. 73 is enjoy that GX.
Roger, 4311, you bumped to 7, 8 and 9, 8 and 9. UDX 483, 30 miles west of the east coast of South Carolina, just outside of Charleston. Operator Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. My YouTube channel is UDX-483. You're in there at 11:22 to 11:23 on the clock on the bench. Catch and release number 2. It'll go out this afternoon. UDX 483, we're standing by.
Alright, there, 483, take care, enjoy that DX, and appreciate the comeback. We'll do it again soon. 4311, Seattle, we'll be listening.
Roger, roger, click, 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 and we're standing by. Is the DX dropping out? Can't be dropping out. UDX 483 South Carolina, we're standing by.
605 Seattle on the side. 605 Seattle.
605 Seattle, you're making a fine trip to the Carolinas. UDX 483 standing by.
Right now we're experiencing our right lane is coming in. Okay, change your skirt.
World Radio 1962, stand by.
Back on the side.
World Radio 1962, man, I got you 8 and 9, 8 and 9 on the South Carolina coast. QSL.
QSL, yeah, there's a bunch of other stations out there, but we do hear you out there. I didn't catch your numbers.
UDX 483, United Delta X-Ray 483. I'm 30 miles west of the east coast of South Carolina. Operator Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo, QSL.
You betcha. You also 1962, stand by.
1962, UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
483, I hear you out there. I forgot about you. There's just, that one came in there a little stronger there, over.
Roger, roger. I didn't know if you had heard me at all. But yeah, I got you out there, 11:26 on the clock on the bench, UDX-483 on YouTube. It'll go up there later this afternoon on the catch and release number 2, QSL.
Catch and release number 2, is that correct?
That is correct, on UDX-483 on YouTube, QSL.
Okay, it's rough and tough out there for sure. Definitely rough and tough. appreciate it. Thank you. 19672. We're on the side.
World Radio 1962. I got you 999 Q5 on audio. UDX 483. We're standing by.
Southern California.
1060 Southern California, UDX 483 South Carolina, standing by.
Good morning. The 1060 out here, 30 miles west of Palm Springs, California.
1060, I'm 30 miles west of the east coast of South Carolina, UDX 483, standing by.
We got a lot of beautiful stations out there this morning. The 1060 out here.
Triple eight Scotland, UDX 483 South Carolina, standing by.
Hey, UDX 183, you're making Scotland,
Triple eight, that's number 4, number 8, number 3. UDX number 4, number 8, number 3. Catch and release, UDX-483. That's my YouTube channel, UDX-483. Triple eight Scotland, UDX 483, standing by. CQDX, UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by. I'm hearing a lot of Europe in my receive. UDX 483 South Carolina 2 Division. UDX 483. I'm on QSY to 27370. 27.370. We go. CQDX, UDX 483, standing by. That didn't work.
Either station from Chicago and wait for North American, West Coast,
CQDX, UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
Okay, no problem. I give you away. Thank you for the time. 01, Northern Ireland, we are trying.
Northern Ireland, UDX 483, South Carolina. I just QSY to this channel and heard you in there. UDX 483, standing by.
Illinois, Copy Gap, Kentucky. I didn't know they had coal fields out there, but
390 and Tennessee.
you talking about some drop
QDX to QDX, UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
Roger, 483, South Carolina. Your friend down there in Northern Ireland. Bye-bye.
Check.
I heard somebody come back to 483, South Carolina. We're standing by.
Oh my God, looks like my radio is working.
Yeah, your radio's working. UDX 483, standing by.
Hey, 483, you standing by? We got a copy of you, top of the morning deal. Welcome to the weekend, 483. Come on back. 559 in the mobile.
559 in the mobile. What's your QTH, my friend?
9962 Ohio, good morning.
Good morning time, Mr. 54 around there, South Georgia, 605 Texas with Wade.
605 is always sounding good in my radio. UDX 483, South Carolina. We're doing the catch and release for this morning. We're at 11:33 on the clock on the bench. Got about 11 minutes left. UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
Good morning time, UDX 483, 605 Texas with Wade.
0.
Roger, 605. Like I said, you're always sounding good. 910 plus, 910 plus, as usual. UDX 483, standing by.
Pleasure on this end, UDX 483. Good morning time, Mr. 54 around there, South Georgia.
01, Northern Ireland, we are trying.
01 Northern Ireland, UDX 483, standing by.
Yeah, we hear the UDX 483. UDX 483. They're making a beautiful trip across the pond. Your friend Andy in Northern Ireland. Enjoy the weekend. Over and over.
Roger, Andy, we got you again. We got you on catch and release number 2. 11:34 on the clock on the bench. UDX 483, catch and release number 2, standing by.
Okay, UDX 483, UDX 483.
How about that Romeo Golf check-in? Romeo Golf check-in. Romeo Golf 605 Texas, ready to check in. UDX 90501, Southern California, the key.
9 Tango Charlie 02, 9 Tango Charlie 02, UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
U605 moving on.
3 South Carolina. 9 Tango Charlie 02, Newfoundland, Canada, returning.
Good morning.
Roger, Andy, I got you at 11:35 on the catch and release number 2, which will go out later on this afternoon. I've got about 8-9 minutes left on the video, so you'll be at about 20 minutes. 11:35 on the clock, my friend. Good to hear you in there, Andy. UDX 483, standing by.
CKDX 461, Houston, Texas. Hell yeah. Romeo 461. Come on back, 461, waiting on you.
461 Texas, 461 Texas, UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
UDX 483, South Carolina, 068 Minnesota, you're booming.
461, back to you.
Roger, 461, greatly appreciate your return. You're at 11 o'clock, 36 minutes on the clock on the bench. This will go out later on today. Catch and release number 2 on UDX 483, South Carolina. We're standing by. Minnesota, yes, you came booming in there, my friend.
Copy that, UDX 436, this is 068, Rochester, Minnesota, waving a hand back at you.
068 Rochester, Minnesota, UDX-483, UDX 483, that's me, 483, we're standing by.
UDX 483, thanks for the contact, 7-3s, enjoy the DX, 068, Rochester, Minnesota, we'll be on the text.
Roger 068. If you care to hear what you sound like in the Carolinas, 11:36 on the clock on the bench on catch and release number 2 on my YouTube channel, UDX-483, UDX-483. Operator Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. We're about 30 miles west of the east coast of South Carolina. This video will go out later on this afternoon. Catch and release number 2, and we're standing by.
538, go west there.
538, I didn't catch the QTH, but I caught you in there. 538, UDX-483, standing by.
Well, we don't hear another 538, 645 Arizona. Standing is Florida. Thought I'd give you a more 501, Southern California, Orange County. Hey, Frankie, we got hello, audio. Hello. It was like,
Hello, audio. I got a whole room full of you. UDX-483, standing by.
I was right there, Mr. UDX-483. Sounded good over here on the West Coast. Yeah, I kind of weird.
Well, I appreciate that. I got you 7 and 8, 7 and 8 on the East Coast. What's your numbers there?
That'd be 501, Southern California. Emerson, Huntington Beach there, yeah.
Roger 501. I had you coming in with somebody else, and I couldn't tell if it was you or the other person. So yeah, 501. You're making a good trip as usual. This is catch and release number 2 for today. It'll go out later on this afternoon. UDX-483, we're standing by.
Okay, UDX-483. I got your video gate in my YouTube book. I'll check it out later this afternoon.
Roger, Roger 501. I had you 8 and 9, 8 and 9 on that last transmission. UDX-483, standing by.
Maybe that might cause problems.
993 California. I don't have a real big copy on you, but I can hear you, obviously. 993 California, UDX-483, standing by. Alright, we got about 4.5 minutes left on catch and release number 2. UDX-483, South Carolina. We're 30 miles west of the east coast of South Carolina, just outside of Charleston, South Carolina. Operator Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. We're standing by.
Hola de Puerto Rico,
I heard of Puerto Rico. I hear Puerto Rico. UDX-483, standing by.
Hola, saludo. Hola, USA.
Say UDX. Hola, tú
¿Quién me copia de acá de Puerto Rico? Área norte de...
CQ, CQDX, CQ, CQDX, UDX-483, South Carolina, standing by.
303 Connecticut, 037 Southeast Nebraska triangles. Standing by.
037 Southeast Nebraska, UDX-483, South Carolina, here's you.
Roger on that on the East Coast there. Just thought we'd jump in quick and wave a hand. Heard everybody rolling in there. So, howdy from Nebraska, 037 Southeast Nebraska.
037, I got you 8 and 9, 8 and 9. I've got you at 11:41 on the clock on my bench. 11:41 on the clock on the bench, and that will go on my YouTube channel this afternoon under catch and release number 2. UDX-483 is my YouTube channel, QSL.
So we go for the street.
21 Dallas, we got you in there, my friend. You sounding good in the Carolinas. I got you at 8 and 8. UDX 483 standing by. The 037 Southeast Nebraska.
Roger on that. We got you in there. North Carolina, I believe it was. 037 Southeast Nebraska.
037 Southeast Nebraska, 8 and 9, 8 and 9 into South Carolina, UDX 483 standing by.
And out there? Roger on that, South Carolina. You're making a fine trip here to Nebraska. 037. New Jersey out there, 323. 037 Southeast Nebraska. St. Thomas, only standing by. Hello.
Man, it's getting loud, it's getting loud, it's getting loud, and I'm about to run out of video on catch and release number 2. I've got about a minute left. UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
Good afternoon, 483, South Carolina. Good afternoon for the 849 U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Thomas.
849 U.S. Virgin Islands. Man, you're making one heck of a trip. You're sounding loud and proud. Beautiful audio, my friend. You made it at 11:43 on the clock on my bench for catch and release number 2. UDX-483. That's my YouTube channel. We're standing by.
Hey, Roger, man. You sounded good. This is some flowers back to you. It's going to see something moving out in the Virgin Islands. So just want to wave a hand and say good afternoon to you. Enjoy your DX. Thank you for contact. 849 U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Thomas, and we're all clear. 73, my friend.
Roger, 849. You came in there at 8 and 9, 8 and 9, dropped back to 7. You held that 7 strong, but you bumped back up to 8 there at the end. 849 U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Thomas. Greatly appreciate you making a good ending to my catch and release number 2 for today. I'll put it out there this afternoon. You can hear what you sounded like in the Carolinas. You'll be right at the very end, 11:44 on the clock on the bench. UDX 483, Operator Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo, 30 miles west of the east coast of South Carolina. And we're going to end it with this, 849. I appreciate the contact, and we're standing by.
Roger, 483, South Carolina, you take about you number 1 in Boston. Number 1 in Boston, you're banging over top of the crowd. 323, Northwest Iowa.